There's a lot of mystery in the One Piece world, like who is the Rock? Is a big. What is the One Piece? And there's a lot of mystery, and especially with the characters itself. And one of the most mystery characters that we have, and we know, is Mihawk. Mihawk is quite a mystery character. We know he used to be part of the Seven Warlord. He's a rival to Shanks. He have a black sword, Yoru, who is not even Rosa, Shanks, Zoro have a black sword. They never make a black sword. So Mihawk have a black sword. Used to be part of the Seven Warlord. Now he's in a Yonko with Buggy. So who is Dracule Mihawk, and what's my theory, and who I think is, and what is the deal with Mihawk? But before we go ahead in this theory, I hope you guys like the video and subscribe. And one of the main reasons why Mihawk is viewed as a very mystery character is because one of the most powerful and one of the most probably the most mystery character is Emu. Emu and Mihawk have the same eyes, and we know for a fact Emu is part of the Celestial Dragon, and he's part of the very, very, very high level of being the Celestial Dragon. And he or she, whatever it is, have the same eyes as Mihawk. So I'm thinking Mihawk is probably have some celestial blood in him for getting those eyes, because there's only like a certain like at the moment, as I can think, there's only two characters that have that eyes, and that's Mihawk and that's Emu. Not even Shanks have it. Not even some of the other Celestial Dragon that we have seen doesn't have that. Not even the five others, the five Ghostfaces have it. Not even Whitebeard, Rosin, none of them have those eyes. Only Mihawk and Emu, which that's very weird. So my theory is Mihawk is part of the Celestial Dragon, but not any Celestial Dragon. He's like part of the family who is from the Celestial Dragon, or from the Holy Knight system. And we know the Holy Knight, they are going to be very, very important in the final war arc, because they are probably going to be in the war arc, and they are probably going to fight the Threat or the Revolution Army. And we know Dragon is quite nervous about fighting the Holy Knight, and they're putting the Holy Knight in a very high position, because we know the Holy Knight was at God Valley, and with God Valley had Rosa, Rox, Whitebeard really fighting. And we know the Celestial Dragon, the Holy Knight, was on the island also fighting against the Rock Pirate with the Marine. So we know the Celestial Dragon, their role is to charge the smaller and the smaller class of the Celestial Dragon. Their job is to charge them. Their job is to protect the Celestial Dragon. And because the Marines they don't really are with the world government. The Marines is their own thing. They only protect the people. They only serve the people, and only protect the normal people. But when it comes to the Celestial Dragon, there's no one protecting the Celestial Dragon. And I mean, the Celestial Dragon is easy picking. You can steal them, then you can sell them for a lot of money. So the Holy Knights, they are there to protect the Celestial Dragon from probably the pirates and the Revolution Army, and they are directly fighting against the Revolution Army, because we know the Revolution Army and the Marines, they are probably fighting, but the Revolution Army, their goal is to get rid of the world government system, so they are directly fighting against the world government. So I can see the Celestial Dragon the Holy Knight being the main force to fight against the Revolution Army. So they gotta be strong to be able to protect Celestial Dragon from the Yonkos, from other pirates. So the Holy Knight must be strong. So Mihawk, his family is probably part of the Celestial Dragon, part of the Holy Knight system, and maybe that's how he got his powerful sword. Maybe that's how he got Yoru. And I can definitely see Mihawk being part of the Celestial Dragon. But then Mihawk is quite, if you read Mihawk like his peace, Mihawk like being by himself and just chilling. So I can see Mihawk getting tired of protecting the Celestial Dragon. And I can see Mihawk getting very annoyed by the Celestial Dragon because they are loud, very loud people. And Dragon like to be, not Dragon, Mihawk like to be by himself. He's very, like, he's an emo guy. He's a very emo guy. Like Mihawk probably just want to be by himself. Sometimes he like probably don't want to protect the Celestial Dragon from how annoying Mihawk would get. But we are saying, the One Piece community, we are saying that Shanks, his father, is also part of the Holy Knights, and Shanks also holds some Celestial Dragon blood within him. So we are saying, we have like, no, we are not saying it's not theory. We know for a fact that Saint Garland is Shanks' daddy. So, and we know Shanks and Mihawk, they have a very special and very weird relationship, and they're quite close. So here's part of my other theory that would come together at the end of this video, was until the end. So I think Mihawk, if he is really part of the Celestial Dragon, I think he would seen and heard about Saint Garland, his son, is a pirate, and his son was part of Rose's crew. And I can definitely see Mihawk being a little bit upset on that, because Mihawk is probably looking at, why must I be the Holy Knight? Why must I be part of the Holy Knight? And why can't that brat go around being a pirate, selling the sea with Goldie Rosa? And I can definitely see Mihawk being very like confused and upset about it. And Mihawk is probably thinking, what makes him that good for the fact that he can be a pirate? I don't be a pirate. I won't be the greatest swordman. And maybe that how Mihawk, because we have seen the Holy Knights, most of them in the one panel, all of them have swords. And the Holy Knights, they probably train other Celestial Dragon to become a Holy Knight. So I can definitely see they are training Mihawk, and Mihawk is very gifted with the sword and very talented with the sword. So I can definitely see they are telling Mihawk, oh no, you are going to be the next great swordman. You are going to be the next swordman. Because we have seen Garland, the guy, have a sword. Most of the Celestial Dragon, the rest of the Holy Knights, you look at, they have swords. It look like they use swords as the main fighting force. So I can definitely see Mihawk, like when he grew up, he was very talented with the sword. So they said, okay, no, you can be the greatest swordman, but you must be the great swordman while you are part of the Holy Knights. You must be part of the Holy Knights and become the great swordman. So I can see Mihawk, he prefer that dream of becoming the greatest swordman. He doesn't like being the Holy Knight. So I can definitely see Mihawk like leaving the Holy Knight and saying, you know what, Saint Garland, I'm done with this. I don't be a Holy Knight anymore. I'm gonna become a pirate, just like Shanks. So then he would end the relationship with the Holy Knights. He can end it, and that way, maybe like the Marines, maybe the world government, and the Five Guys says in them, they would send Marines after Mihawk because they want to force him back to be to become a Holy Knight, because they see something in Mihawk because he's so powerful, so gifted at a young age. So maybe that's how Mihawk got his title, because the Marines keep sending Marines after Mihawk. So then because we know the Marines and the government, they can change the newspaper. They have very control over the newspaper. They can put, like, we know Luffy that took a crocodile, but on the newspaper it says Smoker that took down a crocodile, and then he become like a higher member of the Marines. So I can definitely see where the world government tells Sengoku or the current fleet admiral to just send Marines after Mihawk, because the world government don't want to put the Holy Knights in any risk, because they must protect the Celestial Dragon. So they can do the fleet admiral just keep sending Marines, and every time they send a Marine, that Marine would just die. So then that's how he can become how I can't talk anymore. That's how he got the title of the Marine Hunter, Mihawk. That's how he got the title, and maybe that's how Mihawk was at Cody Roger execution. Maybe Mihawk this was probably like a month or a week ago. Mihawk probably left the whole night. He's just chilling. Then he probably see, oh, Cody Roger is about to be executed. Shanks captain is about to be executed. Make me go check this out. Then maybe that's how he got there and stuff like that. And that's my theory on Mihawk. A view. Okay, so basically, just to summarize what I was saying, I think Mihawk was part of the Holy Knights, but Mihawk was jealous of Shanks because he was also like supposed to be part of the Holy Knights. His father is the Holy Knight, and probably Mihawk is jealous that Shanks, he also have celestial blood in him. He can do whatever he wants. He's free. He can go out and sail the sea. He can steal. He can be a pirate. He can burn down island. But Mihawk can't do none of that because all he must do is just stay on this island, just watch over the Celestial Dragon and just protect them. And which Mihawk probably hates that because Mihawk like to be by himself. He doesn't like being popular. He doesn't like the Celestial Dragon. He hates the Celestial Dragon. So Mihawk is jealous of Shanks, and at the same time he's hating being part of the Holy Knights. Then one day he said, you know what, I'm done here. I am going to leave the Holy Knights and I'm going to become the greatest swordman. He left. Then he become the Marine Hunter because the Marines keep sending Marines after Mihawk. Mihawk destroy them. That's how he got the title. Then probably 2 or like even 6 years later, he become the greatest swordman. Then the Marines seen how powerful Mihawk is and seen how legendary the battle was between Shanks and Mihawk, and which the battle was so legendary that probably Mihawk become a warlord, and Shanks got his first bounty and his 1 million bounty. And so that's my theory. So that's the theory. And if you guys have your own theory on Mihawk, can you guys please comment, yeah. And if you like the theory, please say if you do in the comment. Can you like the video? Can you guys subscribe? And I'm gonna see you guys later. Goodbye, my peeps.